live from Blue River Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's Venezuela taking on Mexico. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 43. It's singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerve.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. Rougned Odor takes him deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. And so
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Perez for the out. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Luis Garcia. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, singing.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And here it comes. Swings and misses, and one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Alejo Lopez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Peralta under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We go on to inning number 2. The 51s on top here, 1-0. Welcome back. Digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Venezuela,
and a pitch.
The right fielder, Ronald.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
David Peralta swings through one there. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Eugenio Suarez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Peralta on at first. Nobody out. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's the 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. Lopez over to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
In the air, out towards left center. Gonzalez racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Center field. Gonzalez under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 2. The 51s out front here, 5-0.
The first baseman, Rowdy.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Peralta on the move towards the line. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes a pitch.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, set it.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Cessa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lopez makes the catch, and there's one down. Eduardo Escobar will hit next.
Eduardo Escobar.
And that one wrapped foul. Yoan. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-1. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
For the Threshers, the center fielder, Luis.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Alejandro Kirk stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Gonzalez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Number 22 digs in now.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Strike two. Next pitch is popped up. Mejia settles under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is Eugenio Suarez.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
Sessa back to work. And a swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And a pitch. Strike two.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Miguel Cabrera getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
No, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. A wind and a pitch.
Leading off for the Threshers, the second baseman, Alejo.
There's a strike.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Urias batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that is out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez on third with 2 out. Next offering is fouled back. And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
stays alive.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Ender Inciarte.
For the 51, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The 0-2. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first offering is not close. Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
For Mexico, the center fielder, Luis.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
High fly ball out to center field. Inciarte moving under it. 2 down. Number 22 will hit next.
Joey Meneses.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Venezuela, the right fielder, Ronald
Sessa back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Eduardo Escobar digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of 917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves, well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Threshers, the left fielder, Alex.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Noé Ramirez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. And they tag him out. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. And welcome back.
Leading off for Mexico, the first baseman, Rowdy.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Now a fly ball to right center. And Ciarte under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the DH, Roberto Ramos.
Designated hitter, Roberto Ramos.
In there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Luis Arias. And it's fouled away. Ramos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On the ground right side. Runners at first and second with one gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two on, one out. That one missed. 1-2 now. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game.
Now batting.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Kirk in the box again. Takes the strike. That's to third. Escobar collects. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back here at the ball.
Leading off for the 51, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the first baseman, Ernesto Mejia, for the fourth time tonight.
Ernesto Mejia.
And there's the strike. And here it comes. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. 1 for 3.
Number 17, Salvador Perez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Jose Alvarado.
The pitch. Number 22 at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna pulls it down. 2 away now. Alejo Lopez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And he deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. One up, one down. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the pen down there. Number 64 up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
0-1 now. And there's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The 51s with the lead in this one, 6-1. So now they turn to Yusmeiro Petit, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Line the other way. That's a fair ball, and down the right field line and towards that corner. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Ramos, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle, Suarez picks it up to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Stepping in, Luis Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Urias, the runner at third. Ramos over at first with one away. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Left field. That's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last.